Let's go to Brian in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, WURD. Brian.
Reverend Al, it is always beyond my wildest dreams that I could ever have the opportunity to talk to you. So bless you. Thank you for taking my call.
Well, bless you for calling.
You had a really good vibe to one.
I get so nervous when I talk to you. I don't know if anyone above you, but I'd like to ask you a question, Rev. What would you do if you were invited on to a podcast hosted by a wildly influential
white flag.
Yeah, we're still here. Millionaire like Joe Rogan, Theo or Nick Friedman? What would that conversation look like, Rev? I'd like to know, would it all be agreeing with every point that you could find common ground on, or would you let them know what damage they did to create the conditions for the dystopian nightmare we're living through right now?
Both of you.
You look at Israel, you look at Ukraine.
Hey, look, I love kids.
They're sneaking in our country too, these Mexicans. Not a few, like, millions.
If I were to be invited,
they are sneaky. They could be tunneling under here right now.
I would first have to consider, do I want to help their ratings and have the confrontation? Because the only reason they would invite me is so they can promote that there's going to be the showdown of some sort. But if I were to say, well, it does give me the opportunity to speak to
You don't know about slavery in America, Dave.
their audience,
That's your loss. If slavery even happened.
I would confront them. I would not give them comfort.
I'm saying they never found the boats. Make me calm, to be honest.
And I would say that you're not servicing your people, your audience, who are now going to have hospitals in rural areas closed because of this big, beautiful bill, this ugly bill. You're not supporting and helping your listeners by having the erosion of constitutional rights.
That's awesome, dude.
You're not servicing. I would confront them. There's no reason to go.
Yeah, he be grabbing by their pussy and shit too, right?
I mean, a lot of people have. You know what I'm saying, bro?
And talk about let's find common ground.
Who knows?
Yeah, he was grabbing people by the pussy, man.
When they are representing the ground being taken from under us.
Yeah.
Without confronting them. So other than to raise a moral premise, I don't see any reason to go. And I have problems with that.
Are people doing that?
Yeah, it's pretty sick, man.
Before I was at MSNBC, I used to debate Hannity on Fox and all.
Why would you not support the advancement of a colored person who's a conservative?
Because you may think that his positions will not advance other people of your constituency.
I never went to say to common ground because we are not starting from the same place.
Bernie Sanders, thank you so much for joining us today.
Great to be with you, Theo.
I really appreciate it. I wanted you and Donald Trump to be on the same ticket, right? That was a thought that I had because in my mind, I'm just a regular guy. I don't know a ton about politics, right? I felt both y'all were outliers, right? That's how it seemed to me. These guys are both outliers. They're both
different,
but seem to be doing their own thing.
We are not starting from the same place.
Do you see why people like him?
Bernie Sanders!
I do! If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
Do you see why?
Donald, what's the favorite thing you have in common with your daughter?
Well, I was going to say sex, but I can't relate that.
People like him?
Who are you, Woody Allen?
I do!
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's by the book. That was a thing.
He is not by the book.
Right.
We are not starting
And so that's something the same as you.
from the same place.
I think you're right.
And we're going to spend a lot of time getting the criminals out.
Well, I don't think people should be allowed to be in our country if they're criminals.
Well, then you're going to be very unhappy to know that we have a lot of people.
Do you think that Kamala Harris is the best person to run against Donald Trump right now?
She's the worst vice president.
Kamala?
She's the worst vice president ever.
Well, she is the best.
We are not starting
Somebody said she's a good roller skater. That's what I heard, which is crazy.
That's about it.
from the same place.
And that won't change probably, huh?
She'll be the Democratic candidate.
So how are we going to get to somewhere else?
She's welcome to come on. I would love to get to talk to her. I mean, the fact that you and I are talking is wild. You know, it's like, I wouldn't talk to me, you know, but...
You can find common ground with people that have the same moral perspective.
My son's a big fan of yours, Darren. He said, Dad, he's big.
Wow. That's cool.
But you can't find moral common ground people that don't even consider right and wrong.
Good news is millions of people donate.
Yeah. If slavery even happened.
Somebody's doing the rapping, Don. I mean, you know, it's
Say they never found the votes.
who's doing the rapping? I mean, how can you say such a thing? I'd like to ask you a question, Rev. What would you do?
I would confront them. Confront them. I would not give them comfort.
Raising used to be so easy.
Good old days.
This morning, they canceled me a long time ago, but after they canceled me, God renewed my subscription. Only God can make a way out of no way. So I don't care what Trump tweet, I'm gonna watch on anyhow. If God be for me, it's more than the whole world against me. Because he lives, all fear is gone. I know, because he lives.